recorded as well. So guys, welcome to our IML Web Analyzer webinar tonight. We're doing these every single Monday night at the exact same time, and it will be the same link. We record this on Zoom, put it on YouTube. We also have it on the IML Elite Facebook page, so you guys can refer back to this and share it. I'll have a YouTube link for you guys tonight, so that way you can actually go on and share this with other people at the same time. So if they are not able to attend, you guys will be able to share this with other people at the same time. So guys, without further ado, I want to turn it over to the creator of the IML Web Analyzer. We've got Mr. Stephen Hooley, who is on the call tonight. He is the one who invented and created. He is the founder of the IML Web Analyzer. Got to know him over the past few months. This guy is absolutely phenomenal. Grateful to have him as a part of this team, because look, this product, folks, is changing people's lives already. Like, we just got started. We're on a free trial through December 31st. If you want to keep it after then, only $15 a month. Is it worth it? If it is, in the chat box, put a yes. If it is worth it to you and you've seen the value, put a yes. In fact, it will cost you money not to use this product. That's why we want to put it. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and turn it over to Mr. Stephen Hooley. Stephen, you out there?
I am here. Can everybody hear me okay? And by the way, I would definitely like to see those yeses, so I appreciate that. I'm always looking for feedback. As you guys know, I ask you guys questions all the time in the chat. So,
and Steve, I went ahead and made you host there, so you're good to go.
Perfect. Show you guys my face. Adjust this just a little bit. All right, how are you guys doing tonight? It's Monday night. I assume everyone's got off work. I've seen a lot of people today, tons of people today, post about their profits with the Web Analyzer, and that was awesome. That made my morning and my entire day. I was so happy all day long, so excited, commenting everywhere. Man, it was great. I loved it. Thank you, everybody. Whenever you get profits, please feel free to post them, because I love seeing them. All right, so tonight, you guys, we have a special guest that is going to be giving you guys her experience with the software, what she's done with it. Maybe she'll share a little bit about how, you know, she's made her money with it, the strategies she uses and everything. She's really awesome. You guys have probably seen her in the chat or in the Facebook group a few times. You guys don't know what the Facebook group is? Make sure you join that, because everybody in that community answers questions all day. It's super active and super helpful. It's facebook.com/groups/IML Web Analyzer. Oh, we've got someone that said they made 5 trades, 1 win, 1 loss, 3 open trades. Well, let me know how those open trades go. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, and so guys, in fact, to find that, Stephen, guys, all you have to do is go to the search bar on Facebook, type in IML Web Analyzer, request to be added to the group, and we'll go ahead and get you added in, okay?
Yep. All right, so I don't want to waste any time, because we've got an awesome guest who's got plenty to show you guys. So, Sarah, are you on here?
She is. We just got to unmute her.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yep, there she is.
I've unmuted. Can you hear me?
There we go.
Hello. Just waiting for you to start my video, because it's saying that you need to start it, apparently.
Yeah, Stephen, what I would do is let's go ahead and make Sarah, let's go ahead and you make her the host, and that way she can show her video.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Over here, make host. All right, Sarah, you're the host. You're the boss. Show us.
Start my video. Right. Hello, America and Canada and all around the world. I'm coming to you today from the UK, and it is 2 a.m. but I'm doing this because I am so in love with the Web Analyzer. You would not believe how this product is changing my life. Thank you to Stephen Hooley for creating this. I think IML really needed a product like this. I think this is just the perfect scalping tool. Now, I just want to say straight up that I am no trading expert. I've only been trading for a couple of months, but I think that is why the Web Analyser is so incredible, because if I can do this and make a profit using this tool, then, you know, the possibilities for new people coming to IML, new people coming to Forex is just incredible. It's so simple to use. It's really well explained. It covers everything you need to know. And I can just see this as such an incredible product to start to promote to people that have never done Forex before, that everything scares them, because it's so broken down into stages. Literally, they call out the trades, as you know, and you literally just use that information with some of the experience that you've got by going through the IML Academy to make the right decisions of what you're going to do with that information that's given to you. These are high probability trades that they call out. These are not guaranteed. These are not like, oh, if you take this trade, you're going to win profits. This is a high probability trade that's called out. What are you going to do with it? It's your choice. It's giving you the control. It's giving you be able to go in and analyze it for yourself using what you know. And I have been keeping it really simple, to be honest with you. I remove all the indicators because I don't understand them yet. I have done the basic training, but to me, it's going to take me a few times to watch it to get it to go in. And I think what is frustrating people out there in the Forex world is that people like me are coming in using this tool with no knowledge and making profits, whereas they've been working on this for years and years and years, and they are studying indicators, and they are studying this probability, this profit ratio, this thing, things that I don't even understand what they're talking about, and they're not getting the results that I'm getting. And I think it frustrates them because a newbie can come in, use this tool, and make a profit. And I changed my strategy. I'm still in testing mode with this. I mean, this only went live weeks ago, didn't it? And I'm still trying to find my feet with it, but it seems that everything I'm doing just seems to work, and I don't really have a logical explanation. It shouldn't work. The math shouldn't work, but it does, and it's incredible. Like today, Friday, my little girl was poorly, and I was stuck on the couch with her all day, and I couldn't get to my computer, so I thought, right, I'm going to try and do this off my phone. So I pulled up the Web Analyser on my phone, and literally I was getting the signals come in, and I was just going to my MetaTrader 4 on my phone, doing a market execution, whether it was a buy or a sell, and I was doing no analysis because I couldn't really see on my little screen, and I didn't set any stop losses, I didn't set any take profits. I was just sitting there because I had nothing else to do but watch them. And as soon as they went into profit, I just closed them. And every time I went into profit, I closed it. Profit, closed, profit, closed. And I was getting, I think I got 13 out of 16 wins just from doing that. But I would really not recommend that you don't put stop losses in. I think that everybody should put stop losses in to protect their account, because obviously you can't watch it all the time. People, are not as lucky as me and haven't got the freedom to be able to sit at home and watch the charts. So if you're doing that, then I'd put a stop loss in. And the Lee Allen strategy, which is the first thing that I tried, which was brilliant. Literally, you put your trade into your MetaTrader 4, and she was setting up the, I can't remember the terminology, the long positions and the short positions onto the chart. And she was putting in stop losses and take profits, and then using the information that was coming up on the screen to put into a MetaTrader 4 and just leaving them, letting them go. I did do that. I wasn't as brave as Lee Allen. I didn't set a 25 pip stop loss. I just set a 10 pip stop loss. And I think I got about 12 out of 14 trades in profit doing that as well. It's really, really, really easy to use. But let me just have a glass of water. What I would say is, one thing I have learned from using it is I don't like the gold. When the gold comes up, it is so erratic. And I find that really, really hard to go in and grab pips for that one. So I avoid the gold now, and I just take the normal pairs. And today we've had a lot of pairs that have come up that are flagged that say extreme caution because the markets are volatile. Now, with these ones, you really have to be careful because they are volatile. They don't always do what they think they're going to do. They can go completely the other way. So just, you know, literally listen to what the Web Analyser is telling you and exercise caution with those trades. You have to use a little bit of knowledge, not knowledge, but common sense, really, when it comes to this. But it's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah, I actually took gold off today.
Oh, fantastic. Well done.
Yeah, you're not the only one who's reported losses on gold. Seems everyone who tries it loses. So I'm just like, well, how about we take away losses and just have wins?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sorry,
so, Sarah, do you want to show people a little bit about what you do on the Web Analyser?
I would, but I'm on my phone at the moment because for some reason I can't get Zoom to work on my computer, and I don't know how to share the Web Analyser screen on my phone. So it's all a bit. I'm not sure.
What we can do if you want, let's see. I can share my screen. You can just kind of point things out, and I'll point and click.
Okay.
Do that? Guide me.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. All right. You're the boss. You tell me what to do.
Right. Okie dokie. Right. As you can see here, you get your indications come through. The red is the sell and the green is the buy. Now, let me talk you through. As soon as that noise goes cha-ching, that's when I jump on and I look at the pair. So in this case, we have got an old JPY. So obviously looking at that, it says exercise caution when trading. So I would take note of that. Then what I would do is go down to where it says headlines and check there is nothing freaky going on in the world. Nothing that's going to affect this trade and make it go completely the wrong way. So you go onto that and just have a little look. And then if all's good there, I go over to my chart. And as I said, I'm a very simple trader. I remove the Bollinger Bands, I remove the MA, I remove the EMA, and I remove everything that's going on that chart, but apart from the candles. I just want to look at the candles. That's it, brilliant. There, I can see it lovely and clear. Get rid of that MACD as well, I don't understand that. Some people love these indicators, but to me, this is not how I do it. Right, now, I would then look at this, and I would turn it to a 1 minute chart, because I need to know instantly what's going on with this. Right, so I'll look at that and I'll think, right, what time was this called at? So this one on your screen was called at, and it's really tiny. Here you go, 2:09. So I would move my indicator so the little black marker comes up at the bottom. Oh no, look, you got rid of all your charts now. You got to get rid of them all. Yeah, that's one thing I was going to ask you, Stephen. Is there a way that once we've removed them,
you want me to show you my, so TradingView doesn't let me allow anybody to save things. So here's what I came up for you guys. Then you pop open TradingView or MetaTrader 4 right next to it. You can do a free account with TradingView. I don't recommend you buy the Pro version. I have it. I rarely use the Pro features. I pretty much just come here and I plot things, and that's pretty much it. So you type in, or we're doing AUD JPY. So you can do this, and then you'd go down here, interactive chart. I'm actually going to share my full desktop. That way I can pull this to the side, and we will set everything up just the way that Sarah likes it.
Excellent.
So we're going to take away all these indicators, remove.
You can keep the RSI. I quite like that one. I can handle one line. It's all the other lines I'll get confused over.
All right. So if we want the RSI for Sarah, then all we need to do is go here. See a new.
Yeah, we just had a Euro JPY come in.
Been a little buggy lately. Okay. All right, there we go. So she's checked her news headlines, which you can open up. I think it's right here. Yeah. Check your news headlines for the pair. We're on the minute chart. All right, Sarah, take us away. We've got our calls right next to us. We're looking at this one right here.
Right, yeah. So then what I do is I look at the time that this was called, and you can do that by hovering over the graph itself, and it brings up like a black indicator at the bottom, and you can pull it along to determine exactly what time this was called. So I do that.
So 2:09.
There we go. See the little black indicator, yeah.
Right there.
That's it. So I have a look at that, and I look to see if it has made that incredible sale or not, because it's a sell, isn't it? So I look and see if there's a massive red candle that's dropped, and if it hasn't, I think, well, this has still got potential to do that. So then what I would do then is I go over to my MetaTrader 4 and I open up my pairs. I find the pair that I want to trade, which is the all JPY, and I literally press trade, and I go straight for a market execution on a sale, and I just press sale straight away. And then what I do is I go back, because I want to get into this trade as soon as I possibly can. As soon as that's called, I want to get in, because you can grab the most pips that way. And then I go back to my chart, and that's when I work out where I'm going to set my take profit and my stop loss. So if it is a sell, I think it's a short position, isn't it? You choose a short position, and then I take it over to the chart, and I drop it where I got into that trade. So on the time scale and the actual price that my MetaTrader 4 is telling me that I got in, and I drop that.
The theoretical buy-in was like right here.
Yep. Excellent. That's it. So that way, then I can see that the red area is going to be the loss, and the green area is going to be the profit.
How many pips stop loss are we going to do?
That's it. So what I've been doing, I started off doing 5 pip take profit only, but I found that I was actually getting better results doing just a 3 pip. So I adjusted it to 3 pip, because I literally just want to grab small profits, just lots of little profits, and compound them, you know, that sort of thing. So I was doing a 3 pip, and that was hitting the profit a lot easier than the 5. And then on my stop loss, I was setting it to 10. So you have to drag that all the way up by that little circle till it gets to 10 pips. And it actually says on there like 100 or something, doesn't it? But actually after the bracket, that's where the actual pip number is. But
I made a video on this for you guys, but I'll teach you a trick. So the JPY pair, the pips are the second number to the decimal. On non-JPY pairs, it's the 4th number to the right of the decimal.
Yeah.
So this is 10 right here. This is 3 right here. And then we can identify that over here.
Yep. And then what you've done is you have given this chart what you want this trade to do. So you want to grab 3 pips, but you don't want it to go past 10 pip stop loss. And on the side, you can see that it's highlighted the numbers that you need to then put into your MetaTrader 4 to set your take profit and your stop loss. It gives you that number. And this is another reason why I love this, because I always struggled to work out, you know, the pips, the stop losses, the take profits, what numbers I needed to put in. And before I was using the scanner, and I'm like, you know, trying to find the numbers, and it was all really complicated. Now, literally, it's highlighting those numbers, exactly what I need to be putting into my MetaTrader 4. So then I go back to my MetaTrader 4. This trade is already, you know, it's running, it's doing its thing. But I've been able to do this thing, while I'm actually in the trade. And then I go in and I modify that trade that I've already set. And I go in and I add my take profit and I add my stop loss, and I leave it. And that is all I'm doing. Then there's some trades that if I'm sitting here and I'm not doing other things around the house, or I'm, you know, not looking after the children, then I will just go, oh, this one looks exciting. And I'll just go for a market execution, and I won't set anything. I will just watch it. And as soon as it hits, a decent profit, I'll just close it. And that way you're giving it, you know, wriggle room, I suppose, to go up into your stop loss if you want to. But then as soon as it comes into profit, I just close it. and I don't even really look at, you know, how many pips I'm grabbing. I just, as soon as I'm, you know, if it's sort of $5 profit, I'm just grabbing it. But I would say that with your lot sizes, be realistic, don't get greedy. Literally do 1 to 3% of your account balance only. It's very tempting to say, right, well, I'm going to go in and I'm going to scalp a massive amount and I'm going to put a really high lot size in. But you will come unstuck, because if that goes the wrong way, you are going to get stopped out and it's not fun. So be realistic with your lot sizes. The idea with this, in my mind, is that it's a brilliant tool for going in and just grabbing a few pips, you know, constantly throughout the day, compounding that money that you get, putting it into your account and doing the same again the next day. And you would not believe how much you can make by literally grabbing a few pips per trade for each one. This is not a big technical analysis chart where you have to go in and you work out for the long haul, oh, in 5 hours time that might do this, this might do that. I believe myself that this is an incredible tool if you want to just get in and get out. And that is how I like to trade. So if you are a scalp trader and you like that kind of fast paced action, this tool is incredible for you. If you are one that prefers to do, you know, if you are really into this Forex and you really love trading and you love looking at indicators and you love, you know, analysis and working it all out and looking at graphs and Fibonacci's and all the things that I can't even pronounce, then, you know, the Web Analyzer is a great little fun tool, but you really want to be looking at the scanner and stuff like that. And that's what's great about IML, is there is something for everyone. There is something for everybody's style of trading. And this has just ticked my style of trading box big time. And I think a lot of people are finding this very easy to come in as a complete newbie and literally pick up the Web Analyzer, go through the basic tradings that are already on here, and be able to literally, within a day of joining, make a profit. And it's just brilliant. And I really, really applaud you. Thank you so much for doing this. This is incredible. But I'm so glad you took the gold off, because I think that was freaking a lot of people out, because it was so different, such a different style of trading to the other pairs. So that's a brilliant thing.
Volatile. The problem with gold is, so for anybody that doesn't have a lot of experience with trading and you're kind of new, gold is a pair that's not newbie friendly. It's not scalping friendly unless you're experienced. Gold is volatile. It moves big. If you notice, there's tons of wicks on gold and silver. Wicks are bad because you can have the general right direction, but that wick will knock you out, and newbies don't know how to handle that. So I took that off because, like I said earlier, why not just have all wins? We've got so many great strategies and so many people winning. Why have a pair? Why have somebody come into the software, not know any better, and just lose some money on that? It's just not necessary, you know?
Yeah, no, that's perfect. And the other thing I was going to ask you, Stephen, as well, while you're on, is it would be lovely to be able to get like some sort of alert or something like that when it comes to these. And I know that you're working on something. I wonder if you could tell us how you do that.
I finished it. You guys want to see it?
Yes, yes, please.
All right. So here's the new feature for you guys. Put yes in the chat if you guys want to see the new alert system that I got going for you. All right, we've got an overwhelming number of yeses, and they're coming in hot.
Wow.
It's literally like lightning if you're watching the chat. That's awesome. All right, guys, let me show you your new alert system. This will get better in the future, but for now, I've been told this should be plenty good, and I think you guys will like it. So if I want to have the chart come back to me, I'm going to click this, right? But no matter whether the chart's hidden or not, I've added this new little button for you guys. You want to see what it does?
Yes.
Introducing the new Web Analyzer Telegram channel, which will update you on every single trade the Web Analyzer has. It will not give you all of the details, but it will give you just enough so you know what pair. And let's say you've got a specific strategy that you only want to take 15-minute calls, right? Well, it'll tell you which time frame it's on. There you go. You just saw it work live. So there you go. You just had the new alert. They'll tell you what pair, what the time frame was, what time, and I changed this to EST for you guys because I know some people kind of didn't like the UTC. So I put the channel in EST for you guys. And then you can just click this, log right into the Web Analyzer. You can download Telegram for free on your phone. It's absolutely free. And we did it this way so that we protect all the cool information in the Web Analyzer that you guys, love, and you guys can all get alerts. And in the future, when I'm done, we'll unveil a nice little app for you guys with everything prepackaged in. But I'm a perfectionist, so things like that take time for me because I work out every little tiny thing. So to get to this channel, that's all you need to do. You just go here, you click this button, or t.me, Mary Echo, so t.me/Web Analyzer.
Stephen, I put that link in the chat there so that people can add that right now.
All right, let me put it in here. I'm also going to bring it up on my screen here so you guys can see it. It's this right here. Go ahead and add that. Now you guys don't have to miss out on any alerts. You can get them lightning fast. I mean, you saw how fast that one popped up. Oh yeah, this is you guys are pouring in. But yeah, so that's the new alert system. You guys don't have to worry. There is a little bug where sometimes that little noise, that cha-ching, will go off and there's no new trade. So I'm working on that. But for now, you guys got a whole new alert system. Anyways, Sarah, continue.
Thank you. So I'm so pleased for the alerts because that's brilliant when, you're out and about and, you want to carry on using it, because at the moment I feel like I'm a bit restricted to my desk and my computer. So getting the alert is brilliant because otherwise I have to keep running back and listening for the ching ching, which is a wonderful noise and it's my favourite noise. But yes, you do tease us a little bit, Stephen, when sometimes it goes off and I run it, I'm like, oh, it's not there.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of teasing. I got to keep your attention, right?
That's it. Yes, that's it. You've got to keep us on our toes, which you're doing.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you guys are ready. Scalping takes attention, guys. I just want to make sure you're ready. You got to be ready to go.
That's it. And we are, so it's brilliant. So yes, I am still, like I said, very much in testing mode with this. I think everybody should be. I think everybody should be on their demo accounts, finding their own style with this. Please don't think that, my strategy is set in stone, because every time I post that I've had results, I get 1,000 messages from people saying, tell me how you did this, tell me how you did this. And to be honest with you, I'm still learning myself. And I think the best thing that you guys can do is find what works for you. This Web Analyzer gives you control of your trades. It is giving you a brilliant entry price, a brilliant pair to look at, and then it's up to you what you're going to do with it. Are you going to go for a load of pips? Are you going to go for a small amount of pips? Do you like having a big stop loss so that you can, give it wriggle room to move, that trade can move? It's up to you what you like to do. But what I would say to you is use your demo accounts sensibly and practice different strategies and find what works for you. This is what works for me. This is, working very well for me, but this might not be your style. You might love to see that MACD at the bottom and understand when it crosses over that you get into a trade. Some people use that as their indicator. Some people love Bollinger Bands and they love to look at those and they take a trade based on that. Whatever works for you, use it in your trading, but use the Web Analyzer as, it's the structure that's giving you the indications of where. I think that's the biggest problem with trading. What I've seen so far in my small knowledge is that people struggle to find good entry points, good signals, and this is giving you that. And it's up to you now what you do with that information. The information's there for you. It's up to you to find your style, find your strategy, and just practice with this thing. It's just insane. So yeah, that's literally the technical side of it from me. I'm no more technical than that, other than, I just love scalping. I just find it so exciting. And you can do it whenever. So if you've got a spare hour in your day, you can go in and grab some profits. It's really, really good. And then obviously IML, I've got the other products you can use, like the swipe trades and your harmonic scanners and your live TV. There's so many products out there for everybody. So find what works for you, find your own style, and just enjoy trading. It's meant to be fun. It's fantastic. So just enjoy it.
All right. Well, so like Sarah said, we've got tons of strategies. She just showed you what she does. If you go to the software where I'm pointing out right here, you'll find tons of strategies in here, guys. Play around with them. I have heard plenty of people say that they love what Sarah does. They love what Lee Allen does. Some people say they love Sheila's strategy. Why? Because it's a little bit more strict. Some people really love risky strategies, so they won't even use a stop loss. This video right here talks exactly about this, getting creative with the software. Sarah is literally pointing out my biggest love for this software, which is how creative every single one of you can get with it. Literally, you can design your own strategies. Think about this. If you guys have teams, go design your own strategy, or go take one of these strategies, modify it a little bit, and go recruit people with it, guys. Go build your teams off of this. Go show people, help them make money, you know? It's that great. And Sarah, by the way, you've got a lot of fans. I don't know if you can see them. You've got
I can't see anything coming in, no.
That's okay. You've got, thank you, Sarah. You're amazing. People have been watching you on YouTube.
No pressure then. No, it's brilliant, and you know, I am excited by it, which is why I'm all over the place with this. This is why I'm making videos, why I'm doing demonstration videos, why I'm, you know, putting stupid pictures out there, and you know, things like that. Create some hype around this product because it's so exciting. People need to be aware of this. Get creative with your marketing. I mean, I've always been quite a creative marketer anyway, so I do crazy pictures and stuff like that, but that is the sort of thing that is getting people like Instagram followers to look at this, and people like on Snapchats and, you know, all of these little platforms. If you can get creative with your marketing and, you know, promote this web analyzer, your business is going to explode. People will join IML because of this product, I swear to you, because this is so good that people want this. This is something that some people are going to want. You know, there's 8 ways to make money with IML. There's 8 things you can promote, but this one, this is new, this is exciting. People are getting really amazing results. So whenever you get results, make sure that you're sharing them. Make sure that you're shouting from the rooftops about this product, because people will want to see it. Make your own personal demonstration videos. Make your own reviews, do a little review yourself, get them on YouTube, spread the word. Just get the word out there about this product.
So Sarah and Stephen, I'm gonna do a share screen with you as you were talking, and you got that Telegram going. So what I did is and you guys should be able to see it here. I just did a share screen. When you click on products on the IML app, you scroll down, here's the web analyzer. I literally just added the Telegram alerts. So when you click on that Telegram, that's now going to take you right inside of what Stephen just showed to you, okay? So you'll have that.
Perfect. That's awesome. Guys, make sure if you don't have that app, go to IML Elite on Facebook. It's a group. Go to the pinned post and go download that app. Brandon spent a lot of time with it. He's put a lot of work into it, and it's so helpful. Brandon makes so many videos for you guys. Honestly, I want to see everyone say thank you, because he puts in so much work for all of you. It's incredible. Sarah's put in a lot of work for you guys. Lee Allen's put in a lot of work. Lynn, Nick, Joe. We've had so many people help. If I haven't mentioned your name, please don't get offended, because all of you guys who send me pictures, who post in the group, who come and ask me questions, who answer questions for other people, I see you. I take screenshots of all of you. I try my best to message you guys and say thank you. And if you're ever feeling like you're doing something, but you just need a thank you, come tell me what you're doing. I will thank you. Don't be afraid. You guys are awesome. And I really appreciate you, Sarah. You're amazing. And is there any specific tips that you want to give people with your strategy, with the web analyzer? I mean, you've shared so much, but you know, you might have a hidden secret up the sleeve.
I'm keeping my secrets to myself. No, actually, all I would say to you guys is literally just be careful with trading. You know, don't get greedy. Don't go for massive profits. Just go for little and often, and that is where the money is going to happen. Little and often with a decent protected lot size. Don't get crazy. I know it's exciting, and I'm excited, and sometimes I feel like I want to just go in with a big 2.0 lot size, and but you could blow your accounts. Don't do that. Literally, just keep it real. Okay, if you're doing a demo account, keep that demo account to something that you would do for real, so that you can practice in the real world. Even though it's demo money, when you do go live, you're actually used to the numbers that you're playing with. You're used to these particular lot sizes. You're used to the numbers that you're putting stop losses and take profits in, and just practice. Try everything. When you're on demo is for you to make mistakes. Demo accounts are there for you to try new strategies, see what works, see what doesn't, and sometimes it's good if you're on a demo account to get your account blown, because you learn that you'll never do that on a real account. So demo accounts are there for you to use, to practice, to get good at this, to make mistakes and learn from them. So have fun demoing, learn strategies that work for you, keep it real, get your take profits sensible, don't go crazy and don't get greedy. That's it. You can't lose them.
I'm going to add something to this, because I've had the opportunity to interact with literally thousands and thousands of traders in one form or another. It could have been Telegram. It could have been a survey I conducted, a Facebook ad I ran, my Messenger, Facebook groups. I'm not kidding. I've interacted with thousands of people. And I've told you guys before, if you've listened to some of my videos, part of the reason I created this software was to do the hard part, the charting, the entries, all for you. But also, that experience of interacting with so many traders has also taught me something, and it's that the average person struggles a little bit with their emotions. The most successful people that I see with this software do exactly what Sarah says. You get in and you get out. Don't get greedy. Don't try to get 30 pips if the market doesn't look like it's going to give you 30 pips, or if the strategy doesn't call for it. Go get your 3, 5, 10, however many pips, and stop. Wait for the next opportunity. The people that I see fail are either just a little too lost and they're not following a system, which is fine. That's why we have systems to give you, right? Or they're getting greedy. Greed, fear, emotions can kill your trading, especially when you're scalping, because it moves so quickly, okay? So what I want you guys to do, especially when you're on demo, is practice. And I remember doing this myself. I remember my first $80 loss on gold, and I felt like I was going to puke, man. It was the end of the world for me, and it's just an $80 loss. It didn't break my bank account. I paid my bills, but I remember the feeling I got. And what you have to practice to be a successful trader, even with this tool, is getting your system down, follow your rules, figure out what works, follow your rules, and then don't let your emotions get in the way. Don't let your fear say, oh, maybe I should adjust this, or oh, maybe I should close this. Follow your system. Because what you guys may not know is that the law of averages takes care of the rest. If you've got a system that works, say 70 to 80% of the time, or even 90% of the time, which is ridiculously good, by the way, and I've seen some of the strategies on here, they're 90% good. So be grateful. But if you have a strategy that's anywhere from 70 to 90%, or even 60%, but you're closing too early, you're not experiencing the average. You're ruining your average. If you just follow the system that you choose, any one of the strategies, all the way through, every single time, averages will give you that win percentage. People get so focused on, oh, I might lose this $5, I might lose this 80. Guys, I've been literally $7,000 negative in a trade before. You have to get used to following your system. Trust your system. We've done all the hard work for you. I have set the software up so you don't chart, you don't scan, you don't do anything but look at my software, and then other people have given you the strategies and the systems to follow. So your job is to control yourself. Follow these systems, guys. Practice with them. Don't let your emotions ruin your bank accounts, and especially not around this time of the year where we've got holidays. I want to see you guys make so much money that you go buy your kids Christmas presents, you go buy your significant other, your mom, you hand your mom some money or some nice diamond earrings. I really and truly, sincerely want to see you guys have the greatest Christmas of your life. But it's only going to happen if you follow the systems and control yourselves. So that's my little spiel on this.
Awesome, Steve. I love it. So, Steve, here's what I want you to do as we end this out, guys. We've been on here 40 minutes. This has been recorded for those who asked. Steven, will you make the announcement? Guys, we got an exciting announcement for the month of December. I want to let the creator and the founder of the IML Web Analyzer give that, because I think this is really going to take this product and our messaging to another level. So, Stephen, I'll let you make the announcement.
All right, guys. So on that note of Christmas, Brandon and I have talked, and we want to do a holiday giveaway. All you have to do for your holiday giveaway prize, literally all you got to do, make us a video or post us some screenshots of your profits. I don't care if they're small penny profits. I don't care if they're demo profits. Just make sure you disclose that they're demo. Otherwise, you know, that's breaking the rules. So make sure you disclose that they're demo profits. But share your profits with us. Share your experience with us. Share it so that we can post it with other people. And what we're going to do is a Christmas drawing for $100 for probably a couple of people. I was going to do $200 for one person, but I kind of want to spread that out and do $100 for a couple of people. And I want to try to do this right before Christmas, a few days before, so you guys have some time to use that money for the holidays. But that means we got to get started right now. So every single morning, I'm going to check the Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/IML Web Analyzer. I want to see every single morning profits, your experiences, videos, whatever you can do. I just want to see it. And what I'm going to do is I'll put your names, everyone's name, in a randomizer, and we're going to pick names from the list in the Web Analyzer group. And a couple of people are going to win $100 right before the holidays. The goal, guys, is, like I said, I sincerely, Brandon and I, Chris Terry, wants to truly see you guys win, wants to see you guys have value. And for the holidays, that's especially important, because we know how important that smile on your child's face is, your mom's face, your spouse's face, your face, right? You want to feel that. So we want to give that to you. If you have questions, come ask them. Come ask the questions on the strategies. We're going to help you. We want to see you make money. So let's do it, guys. Brandon, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, Stephen, first of all, guys, I'm very excited about that. It really makes this time of year around the entire globe very exciting. And so, Stephen, if you want to give just a simple write-up, let's do this. We're going to post it in the IML Web Analyzer group. We'll put it on IML Elite. We're going to blast it on Telegram. We want this message to go everywhere because it's going to do so much good for so many people. So if you can do that, Stephen, I will get that blasted out.
Perfect. All right, guys, there you have it. If you have any questions, guys, if you have technical questions, go to support@imarketslive.com. If you have general questions, come post them in the Facebook group. I'll answer all of them. And for those people who are wondering about multiple languages, we're working on it. Don't worry, hang tight.
All right, awesome, guys. Well, Sarah, thank you for being on. Stephen, everyone, you guys did a great job. I hope if you got value out of this, I want you to put an amen in the chat box. If you feel like that you got at least some value, put an amen in there, okay? We got people from all over the globe. So this is in Facebook's IML Elite, and it's also going to be on YouTube. I will send out the link here. It'll take probably about 15 to 30 minutes or so to get uploaded and rendered, and we'll have it out. That way you can share with team members, and you can even share it with people looking into the company. So, guys, hope that you have an amazing night. We'll talk to you again soon. Have a great week, guys.